Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in black, and today we are gonna be covering the nicest burglar of all time, to be quite honest with you, and of course the TikTok of the day coming up next. All right, now before we proceed, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time we drop a video, which is Monday and Friday, of course. And, you got to check out the Mixed Nuts friends, baby. I mean, they available on all platforms, so check them out. And check us out on Mixed Nuts 3000 Instagram page. Again, that is Mixed Nuts 3000. Run it. What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building, and today Alright, so this next story, super strange, bro. I mean, and as you dig into the story, it gets even weirder, alright? This story is about a home intruder who was armed with an AR-15, by the way. This dude invaded the home, took a bath, ate some shrimp, drank a beer, and then left $200 and apologized for the disturbance. I don't even know what to say. I mean, yeah, that whole breaking in the crib thing is terrifying, but like, I mean, you left me $200. I don't even know what to, do you still call the police? Well, yeah, you definitely still call the police. I don't really know how to handle that. That's the weirdest move ever. You didn't take anything or nothing. You just came in, ate a little bit of food, bounced. Super strange. Let's dig into it. All right, so take a look at this dude. Now they said this dude, he's a New Mexico burglar. He left a couple $200 and apologized after he was caught eating and bathing inside their home in Santa Fe. So after breaking in through a window January 30th, Terrell Christensen ate, drank, and bathed at the residence before homeowners caught him in the act. The suspect, 34, was armed with the AR-15 during the break-in, cops added. And noticing the firearm in a duffel bag at the man's side, the couple promptly called the cops, spurring Christensen to apologize and leave the pair $200 in apology. The male was extremely embarrassed and apologetic about the situation, one of the homeowners said, and the police report chronicled the incident reveals that the whole thing seemed very strange. So Christian was tracked down by the next day after allegedly holding a woman at gunpoint in an attempted carjacking. Wow. So I don't know if you guys know this, but another part of the story, which was super strange about this whole thing, is that he said he was on the run at the time, and then his car broke down about 100 miles outside of town, and he came in, and that's why he actually interacted with that couple. He said he was on the run from somebody and was scared. And once they added that little bit of information, didn't it make more sense? I mean, this dude is on some Breaking Bad stuff. The people that got to be after him has to be so dangerous that he's on full-fledged run mode. Because most people probably just go to a different part of town or something, but like, no, this dude was full-on running. And it gotta be some pretty scary people, because full-on AR-15 as your only weapon, I mean, that is a hell of a weapon to be house burglar. You don't break into people's house with an AR-15. Let's be for real. That's way too much firepower, and it's way too loud of a gun. Like, it's too noticeable. You gotta have a duffel bag to conceal it. So this dude got some major problems. Hopefully he stay alive in jail, because if you got AR-15 people problems, They might be able to get at you in that jail or be waiting on you when you get out. I don't know. I don't know what he's into or how to get himself in that situation, but getting arrested may be actually saving his life a little bit. They may be able to work with him, get him some help. But in these type of situations, bro, be careful, y'all. Don't find yourself in a position where you gotta be on the run with an AR-15, breaking in, eating shrimp. He gonna do the dishes afterwards too. Like, it was super weird. But like, don't put yourself in that kind of position, man. You know what I mean? Some people try to be gangster or do gangster stuff and don't realize the potential consequences. Like, you gotta leave everything once you go on a run like that. And you got these killers coming after you. You know what I mean? Who knows? He was running like he got a price on his head, because that's a lot of walking. Car broke down 100 miles ago, bro. 100 miles ago. And you've been walking with a duffel bag with an AR-15 in it. Like, that's not a good life. Now, he clearly got some money, so maybe he stole some money. Who knows? But I'm like, why are you doing all that? I don't even understand it. You know what I mean? Like, why was he? And then he finally got caught trying to carjack a lady. But I'm like, bro, you got money. Like, you know, buy a used car, roll out, go on Craigslist. I mean, do something. But he wasn't working that smart. I mean, you got the wrong gun. You were stealing when you could be paying for stuff. I don't know. You got $200 cash. You just go to a motel or something. Boom, cash that boy out. I don't even know why you in there, but nah, he done broke in there. So you got a multitude of problems. He probably trying to stay as far off the grid as possible. But it's impossible if you're that scared and you're running around with a giant AR-15. And yeah, he probably was in there with no mask on or nothing, bro. Oh man, watch y'all back while you out there, man. Watch your back and don't become this dude, man. Just fly the straight and narrow. Do you know how stressful that gotta be? You know what I'm saying? Being on the run and then getting arrested by the cops. Come on. I don't know if he stole something or whatever it was. It probably wasn't worth it. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's take a look at this TikTok of the week here. Now, look, I ain't gonna tell you too much about it, but look, this lady is probably one of the proudest cooks I've ever heard. You know what I mean? And you can see it was like a little bit of a teaching moment too. But wait till you hear how she described this. Run the clip.
This is why it's called dumb luck. See there? You got that?
It's moving, so it looks pretty small.
No, I just want to turn out a little circle of it out there so you can see. See there? Cheese all through the bitch.
Did you hear the sincerity of when she said cheese all through the bitch? You believed it, and it looked delicious too, by the way. I mean, that is how you gonna do some mac and cheese. Like, I mean, the way she did it. If you gonna put cheese in something, that's how you get it done. Instead of that little sprinkle on top cheese, act like cheese is an endangered species. No, man, enjoy the cheese. Spread the cheese out. I hate when people try to just hold the cheese back like it's a secret. Share the cheese. That's all I'm saying. Share it. All right? And don't put no raisins in food, man. You know, she made that food, right? You see that? That was a prime example of some good food. But for these people, I don't know what's wrong with y'all or why y'all do this. Quit putting raisins in random stuff, man. It's gross. Nobody likes it. All right? Nobody likes it. Just you. It looks like insanity. Why do you even think? And then whoever's telling you they like it, what they're really saying is, I love you too much to tell you that this is terrible. That's what they're saying. So stop putting raisins and stuff. Moral of the story. All right, Mixed Nuts, that is it for me today. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixednuts. We got new videos coming every Monday and Friday, of course. Check us out on Instagram. That is MixedNuts3000. Again, MixedNuts3000. And until next time,